All right, all right, all right. What's up, everybody? Welcome in, welcome in. No camera this evening, I'm afraid. But just figured since I'm playing the game anyway, let's do some maps. I'm happy to answer questions if anyone's got any questions. Managed to craft this amulet, which I'm super happy about. But the only thing is I need one more spirit in order to use the thaumaturgic dynamism tech. So that sucks, but yeah, the plan for today is just farm random stuff, I guess. Maybe sanctify this ring for a fun gamble. We'll see what happens. So right. Was doing some expedition, which seemed to be pretty good. I don't have any of the, well, all of the expedition points. Don't even know how you get them, to be honest. So I wonder if we maybe just do some expedition. Yes, why not? I see when people do it, they don't put tablets in. So I'm gonna just do the same thing. I'm hoping that the game volume and stuff is okay for everybody. Yo, yo, yo. FX. I think that's how I say your name. What's up, bro? Welcome, welcome. Just doing like my expedition points. I haven't really done much expedition, but the couple of times I have done it, it seems to be pretty damn good. So Weeball. You'll save everything, bro. EDC. I was like, early maps, I was happy. I was like, okay, this is not bad. This is not bad. And then as soon as I got to like T16s or T15s, that was so ass, bro. You don't even want to know how many times it took me to kill the normal arbiter, bro. The single target on EDC is so bad. And I was like, there's no way I want to stick with this. Like push 2 buttons to do no damage. And then I was like looking for stuff to do. I was like, Plasma Blast, Blood Mage, maybe. But then I was like, you know what? Scattering Calamity. What did they do to the skill? They made it better. You know what we're doing. Scattering Calamity. I feel like this... I have a couple of thoughts on the build so far. And one of my thoughts is that this is probably overkill, to be honest. Yeah, it just falls off like too quickly, right? EDC. Yeah, yeah. Ooh, perfect exalt. That's what, like 80x? Wait, no, perfect exalt. That's 200x. Okay, we're good, we're good. Yeah, multi-button, bro, missed me with that. Like, you'll notice, FX, if you look at my videos on my channel, basically all of my builds I play are like one button. Can use my ascendancy to focus. Yeah. I just didn't really have a good time with it. And I didn't really see, like, there was nothing really interesting about playing it on Lich, to be honest. I find the Lich class like kind of boring. It's my first time playing a Lich. Yeah, but Fat Bro, he's in the trenches right now. In Silver Elo Hell. I've got a stream open. I'm sure he will get out, bro. Ah, man. Normally I kill this guy before he can phase. You're getting old, but yeah, I love the 1-button builds. I don't mind pushing like 2 buttons if it's like worthwhile. You know what I mean? Yeah, true, true. ARPGs, you just want to turn your brain off and kill stuff. That's what I want to do anyway. The 3v3 arena? That must have been cinema, bro. Absolute cinema. Did you change comments? Yes, I did, bro. If you do exclamation builds, I'm running arc and snap instead of comet. It's just better clear. You can put comet in if you want to, but I don't really need it for the single target. My single target is still like really good. I don't know if you've seen, there was a update video that I uploaded today, which gives a bit more information about the skills I'm running and gear and change to the installation on the amulet and stuff. But otherwise, everything is pretty much the same. Man, this is like one of my least favorite maps. I don't know about you guys. I hate Maya. Augury and Maya. I think it's the first time I've done this map this league. I think they've made it like more scarce, and that's a good thing. You'll take the arc because you're more mapper than a bosser. Yeah, bro. Bro, trust me. Put arc, snap, dominus, boundless energy, and Atalu's bloodletting or life tap. It's gonna change your life. Didn't see your update because I just yet. Oh, cool, bro. I'm happy to hear that you've just found the channel. Yeah, there is an update video, so definitely check it out. I'm gonna be playing this build for like quite a while, and then we'll see what else I can like come up with. But for now, it's just like really good and really comfortable. So definitely try that setup, and then what you can do is you can either have a second cast on crit socketed that you just turn the one off and turn the other one on before you do a boss. But yeah, man. You also hate the preludes. Yeah, I just hate the campaign in general. I get lost, dude. It took me like 12 hours, I think, to do the campaign. That's why I don't really stream my league starts, because I'm like a really slow league starter. Yo, thank you, bro, for the follow. I appreciate it. I'm a really slow league starter, so I don't really stream my league starts. I normally stream and make videos like a couple of days into the league, normally, once I kind of know what I'm doing. Yeah. But I've been enjoying this league a lot. Like, POE 2 has made some mistakes. Like, no, it's no problem, bro. It's really no problem. I was quite surprised at how well this build does, like, even on the cheap setup. I don't know if you've seen the clip of me. Like, I killed a boss on stream 2 days ago with, like, really bad gear. Like a 2 affix ring and like a 1D staff. In fact, starting. No, it's no problem, dude. It's a pleasure. There's a lot of people, I think, that have like that started like ED Contagion, and didn't have a very good time and they're like looking for something to switch to. Because I was doing the same kind of thing. I didn't really see anything like new or interesting. So, W Nikki, thank you, Fab. So yeah, I'm happy to help people out. That's what it's all about. And yeah, doing the campaign again, I'd rather just stop playing the game, you know? I don't know if I'm doing this expedition stuff correctly, but I have a feeling like it's gonna pick up now that we've got those things, new nodes or whatever those things are. I haven't even gotten to the ritual guy yet. Like these, I think, like these should be like expedition maps, right? Because I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing, guys. I'll leave the currency making into Fab gun.
History left its mark. Time to leave mine.
My budget is 64D. I'm wondering which weapon should I get to have some difficulty gear. I mean 64D is enough to like have a super strong character. I would personally let me think. Would I try and unveil the staff? It depends on prices. Ooh. I don't know if the Transcendent Alloy is worth much. I think that's like average, right? I finish a campaign. Yeah, creating a new character does like... I'm not sure whether it's worth it to like try and unveil your own stuff. You can try a couple of times. Just make sure it's a 3 prefix one. Or you can just buy... Like, I think with that budget, you should definitely try and get the mana and the elemental damage. Because once you've got it, you're set for like the rest of the league. You don't have to change it. So, but also like if you're scared that you might not like the build, then you can always just go for the elemental and damage, spell damage with skills that cost life. Those are quite cheap. Are both good options though. You tried 40 times. Okay, then maybe just buy one, dude. Even if it's like a level 19, it's still better than nothing, right? Like, let's look at how much they're going for. Gathering. Don't really care about the level. Like 15D. That's level 19. You'd still have to spend another like 10 divines to get it to level 20. And how much are like someone told me that you can actually search for for 3 unrevealed prefix, 1 unrevealed suffix. Is this correct? If that is correct, you can just craft your own. I'll quickly show you how you can do it easily. Yeah, I love cast on crit too. Super fun. Let's just go see if that's correct. 150 transmutes. 30 to 30. Nah, just you can craft one, dude. So like, look here, right? So what I would do is buy that. I will make the staff in front of you to show you how like straightforward it is. You've been buying the wrong one. Yeah, bro, you need three. You need three prefix. That's might be why. And then this is what you want to do, okay? I mean, I don't know if I'm gonna hit it in with like these two. Yo, Pinkster, what's up? Hey, did you what did you use for leveling? Did you use I used ED Contagion. I think I used Dead Rabbit's Guide, and it was fine, but like it falls off extremely hard in T15s. And it's not really for me. But I mean, you can definitely play like plants, I think is maybe a good option. Like Dead Rabbit has a guide for plants. You've been buying the wrong... Yeah. You need the 3 prefix, bro. Look, I'll show you what... And this is how you want to do it, right? You don't want Omen of... You don't want to use a Omen of Abyssal Echoes, like, right away. So what you want to do is, you just put this in, and you just hope you get Scattering Calamity. No worries, Pinkster. So, like, we missed immediately, right? So we just throw that in there. I used his guide too. Yeah, I mean, it's not bad. It's not bad, but not for me. There you go. Scattering Calamity, right? Now what I do is I reveal again and see what we get. So this is like an L, right? But take the Spirit just in case. This is your suffix, which is again like an L. We take the conversion. And there's spell damage per life. But like you only really want to like re-roll if you've hit like 2 of the 3 that you kind of need. And the suffix doesn't really matter that much. So like let me go to my hideout. I've got some broken staffs from like some fails. Uncorrupted ones like that one. That one. Bench. Whoops. Reforging bench. See, that's a 2 prefix, 2 suffix, so that's not going to work. There you go. We try again. There's his Scattering Calamity. Missed again. Happens. We go with Spirit. There's the 2 proj. There's the life again. But basically, like, you only want to use like a reroll on like the... Not on the first one and like not on the second one, if you know what I mean. Because I know it seems like I'm unlucky, but like if you can just do this a couple of times and you will get a staff that's like usable. Boom. Boom. We go again. We got the 3 prefix one. So there's only 4 skills that can be revealed. So if you miss on the first unreveal, you're like really unlucky. Like I just got really unlucky. Whatever. We take... yes, basically. So, like let me craft one. I will craft one that you need like in front of you basically. Show you how we do it. These are going to go up like... Nah, it's all good. It's all good, dude. It's all good, bro. I like to help people. That's why I make content. I don't mind spending some exalts and stuff for this. I can sell it for profit anyway. Okay, we got 2 more chances, right? So we go Well of Souls again. That's a dead one. A 3 prefix. Okay, we missed again. Happens. Okay, we got it. There's the elemental damage. Okay. Now, depending on how unlucky you've been, you can go get a reroll omen, right? I don't know if it's going to be the suffix or the prefix that it's going to unveil now. But you could reroll now if it's like, if it's you, but for me, I don't really care. There's the 2 proj, okay? So now we've got elemental and we've got 2 proj. Now you will use a reroll because now you're looking for the mana one, which is like way rarer. So you definitely want to use an like a Abyssal Echoes to reroll. Do I have enough? Yeah, I do. Let's just liquidate something. Wow. Someone's...
Let's see if there are any takers.
Cool.
You've received a shipment.
Then you go back to the well. And then you're just going to hope to hit the mana. And if you don't hit it, you're probably going to hit the life modifier. And then it's still a usable staff, right? Like here. Here's life. That would make it usable, but we're looking for mana, so... And we got life here again, so... And there you go. There's the stuff you were looking for. You've spent probably like 2 divines in total to get this. And if we price check it, decent rolls. I don't think that's factoring in the fact that it's got his Scattering Calamity. We'll check. We will check it together. Yeah, see? Like 15 divines. So I'll put this up for like 12 divines or whatever. And someone will buy it for like a good price, you know? Shouldn't the disc... yeah, you can be selective with that kind of thing, bro. But you, like, you can divine it at the end of the day. So, like, if you're doing it for yourself, definitely look for, like, a high desecrated modifier. I'm going to just put this up for, like, 13 or something. Someone can get it for cheap. But, yeah, that's how you're going to do it, basically. Because there's so many of these staffs, because it's so common. And then what you can do, once you've made it, if you're happy with it, you can buy Perfect Flux. How much are these now? They were like 10 divines. Like, it's okay, like 13, 12, 13D. You buy yourself a Perfect Flux and you get it leveled to 20. Yeah, you can just divine it, bro. And then yeah, you're Gucci. You're Gucci. Wait, this map's not complete though.
History left its mark.
But that's what I would do. I don't really suggest buying the staff. You just need to have a little bit of patience. I don't blame you, bro. I don't blame you. And plus, crafting it yourself is like really exciting, you know? And then you can be super cool. And you can vol it when you're done. Maybe you get a 3rd socket. Maybe you get 55% spell damage implicit. I had one last league, bro. Where I voled it. And it voled the spell damage per mana to 10%. So 10% spell damage per 100 mana. You like to crop and think I'm sorted? Yeah, I think that's what's been screwing you over, dude. You do need the 3 prefix one. You'll have a much easier time. Yes, no fear assist on YouTube. You can, bro. If you use that Perfect Flux, it will upgrade the skill to level 20, and then you can also use a Perfect Jeweler's Orb. And it will give it 5 it gives it 5 sockets as well. Even if it's not level 20, you can 5 socket the skill with a Perfect Jeweler's Orb. You don't know? Yeah, it's true, bro. It's true. Okay, so Transcendent Alloy is a tink. Does anyone know how much this thing's worth? It's on the... What, like 2D? Yeah, bro, this POE has got like such small, intricate, like, you're gonna go smoke and try. Yeah, bro, you do that, bro. Gambling is always the way in POE. You're welcome, bro. You're welcome. You'll hit it really, really quickly, like within 20 staffs at least. I know that sounds bad, but like you can get like really unlucky, but you'll definitely hit it within 20. Oh, I forgot there's another chest.
Sure knows how to put up a fight.
Alrighty. I'm Loki. Yo, Mixo, what's up, bro? Welcome in. I'm Loki feeling like sanctifying this. What do we think, chat? Are we gambling? Sorry for my English. No, your English is perfect, dude. Don't apologize. It's all good. Shall we sanctify? Are we based? We could make it like 10% max mana, right? Could also crangle the mana and that will suck. Let's do it. Let's do it for content, right? Sanct. I'm just a gambling addict.
Let's see if there are any takers.
All right.
Right away.
Chat, are we ready for this? Can you explain why it's a good ring? Because from my perspective... Nah. So the adds physical damage is dead, doesn't do anything. But we've got mana and mana, which is good for us. All res, which is excellent, and lightning res is great. The only thing that would make this better is like a prefix increased lightning damage, and then suffix of... You do get like crit damage on crit damage suffix on rings, right? But it's like for this point in the league, it's like a super good ring. If I were to price check this, right? Even the life per enemy killed is solid. Like if I price check this, it's like 40D. Yeah, exactly. Mana is our shield. So my tooltip is 247,000. So let's see what happens. 9%. Oof, 208 flat. That sucks. Oof, the mana went like down a lot. The flat mana, that sucks. Lightning res went down. Elemental res stayed the same. Gain life went down. So we gained 1%. Ah, no, I bought this, bro. I bought this one. Let's see what it did to my... Jeepers creepers. Look at what it did to my... Oh, wait. Oh my god, that was scary. Did you guys see that? It was like... It was like 190k for 1 second. Oh, wait. Why does it do that, though? Do you guys see that? I think it's the ingenuity. But why does it do that? Wait, did that go up or down? I have to check the YouTube replay. What was my tooltip? 1 sec. Sorry, guys. 247058. What the? Oh, it stayed the same. Okay, it stayed the same. We just kind of lost some stuff though. Doesn't really matter. I mean, like 9% max mana is cool. Ah, man, imagine the 2 mana rolls went up though. That's what you get for gambling. Yeah, anyway. Maybe I wasn't paying attention probably, but how come my reveals for the stuff are always chaos damage spirits and... it's just luck of the draw. No fear. Just make sure you're buying the 3 prefix ones. And then, like, don't use a reroll omen for, like, your first 3 unless you start getting nervous, right? Like, if you hit the mana one, you're kind of chilling. But, like, if you hit mana or elemental, then you can start thinking about using, like, a reroll omen, basically. I'm not quite sure how to feel about that sanctification, guys. You can't find... Do you want me to... Let me get the trade link for you, bro. 1 second. 3 unrevealed prefixes. Beast of Flesh. Not corrupted. Here you go, bro. Nah, it's all good. It's all good, dude. There's a link, and there's a link in the YouTube chat as well. All good, dude. All good. I hate that. I hate that some of the options in that thing are like so trash. Whatever. Didn't they say they were adding an in-game like price checker? I still use Awaken Exchange or Exiled Exchange or whatever. It's just faster. Alt Shift. Wait, is that Alt Shift? Ah, it doesn't look like it works for me. Extra shit. Yeah, true. It's the Exiled Exchange can't keep up with the updates of the game. They've added so much stuff. Sometimes you price check something and it's like completely off, you know? But I'm not that worried about that breach ring because like it's not really like an end game ring, if we're being honest. It's still solid, right? Or am I just coping, guys? I think I'm like talking myself into not being upset that the flat mana went down. Because 1% of 4,000 is 40. So... we are maybe a little bit cooked. It's okay, it's okay. Low-key, these logbooks are making me fall asleep. Yeah, this build, bro, I was actually thinking the same thing. I have like a Rogue ally. I think this build on a controller or like a Rogue ally would be super cool. Because you don't have to aim. You just walk around and push one button. Giga chill, tanky, safe. Ooh, my tink. Bruh, am I gonna just leave the map like... Oh my god, that scared me. This poor guy. Yeah, man, it's like a proper like dad build, you know? I'm not a dad, but I'm lazy and I don't like pushing buttons, so I fall into the category. It's just like if you're not used to playing a mind over matter build, it can be scary, like if you see your life go down. But then you just need to remember that like your life is not your life. Like I could just like ignore these guys if I wanted to. See? And I'm totally fine. Yeah, exactly. Chill, not drama. Your friend tried to convince you to play Spark, but I don't like Spark for some reason. Looks ass. Yeah, you need like Spark is like high budgets. I also don't think you can cast and move with Spark. I've never played Spark in PoE 2, so I don't know, but in PoE 1 you can't move and cast Spark, so I'm assuming it's the same thing. That's a lot of waystones. Wait, didn't we get some kind of rune that tinked? One miss. You definitely get it the next time, bro. Your next staff is the one, I believe. But I'm gonna be dead honest. I'm so bored of running logbooks. I don't know if it's because I have ADHD. Maybe I just try and path to the ritual guy. Great move. Oh, there's a move speed penalty. I did think it was going to be something like that. I think I already got cooked in this map because Delirium is giga juiced. I have a Spark gem, I think. Contest. Nope. I see. Bro, what is that range? It's so tiny. 3 stops in a row with early damage, spells that cost life and additional project per. The thing is, no fear, bro. You can sell those. Like I made one of those like not long ago. It's up for 13D. I'll make it 10D. Like I just want to get rid of it, to be honest. But like just if you miss, just sell it because someone will be like desperate and want to buy it because there's gonna be people that are in the same position as you that are trying to hit exactly what they're looking for. They're not gonna hit it and then they're gonna get frustrated. And then out of frustration, they will just go and buy one. Trust me. One man's trash is another man's treasure. Wait, let me just take this off in case I press it accidentally. We can put it in the cast and crit setup too. How does that look instead of arc? Probably trash, right? Yeah, arc is way better. But Spark synergizes with some kind of elemental infusion, right? Yeah, cold infusion. And what does this convert the infusions to? What happens if it's cold infused?
projectiles bounce off walls and have a chance to shock enemies. Shocked enemies take more damage. Spark can also consume a cold infusion from your other skills to launch a nova of projectiles, each dealing added cold damage.
Okay. Damn. I mean, you could make it work. You just take this thing, and then you're going to get cold remnants from the snap. And then you're going to have cold infused spark, but like that's not... Arc is just... The clear from Arc is crazy. You hit a perfect one with high rolls. Oh, and you didn't get Calamity. Oof. I am sorry, bro. Happens, happens, happens. Yeah, bro, when you hit it, you're gonna be like... It's the best feeling. When I finally hit my amulet today, like I bought the amulet and then I fractured afterwards to see if I could like cook with it a bit more. And luckily we hit the fracture on the prefix. Now we're just farming for that little bit extra. Need about, I don't know, like 15 divines. I've probably got that in my stash somewhere. Just a lazy bones me. Don't want to look big, liquidate. Rather drop something big. Plus he wants to watch me clean out my stash. Absolutely nobody. I think I'm nearly done with Delirium Tree. Oh wait, I can't go from there to there. I'm not very smart. Oh, we need to prep more maps, man. Cheap bases are only the 30. It's fine, bro. If you just wait like an hour, if you have an hour, that is, they will go down in price. Like you need to remember that like it's a supply and demand thing. So you've bought all the cheap ones and me like for the demonstration. It's 141. Yeah, I mean, you just wait or you set a live search, bro. There will be more. You just like you've basically just bought all of the ones that have been listed. So now someone will list on like undercuts, I'm sure. Don't even stress about it. Yeah, true. I'm in Europe, so I know what you mean, bro. It's only like 12:41 for me though. Oh, Poland to be... Ah, cool, cool. Yo, FX, are you in my Discord, bro? If anyone's in the chat that's not in the Discord, feel free. If you're on YouTube, it's in the description. If you're on Twitch, if you do exclamation Discord, you can join the Discord. A lot of people have been like sharing their staffs and like just craft cool like crafting stuff. Oh, you're okay. You are on the Discord. That's cool. It's also just easier if you want to ask me a question. You can just like at me on the Discord, and then I can like have a look. My dink. Abyss is crazy, guys. One divine and how a strat. Let's go. I think of like all the mechanics. The Wisp one is like my least favorite. I wish you just like walked over the Wisp and it like flew through the map and just like empowered everything in like one go. Do you know what I mean? Like what, like this is just such a waste of time. At least it's taking me to the boss room. Whatever. I'm done following that thing. Yeah, they need to rework it. I'm gonna go smoke, wait 20-30 minutes, check the staffs, and if I'm not pretty, yeah, that's a good plan, honestly. We're still in the beta. Yeah, they'll fix it. They will fix it, bro. I've faith in GGG. Brugor. Thank you, bro. Is it like reduced crit or something? Extra res. Whatever. It took a bit longer than normal, but I think lack of skills. Yeah, you know what will be big, bro, is when they add when they give us like swords and mines and traps, then the build variety will go up as well. But at least now, the fact that you can like level up uniques is cool. Like it gives me a lot of ideas for some cool builds. And the support gems can be like build enabling. The only thing that sets me is the lack... oh, yeah, sorry, I just read that. I thought it came up a second time. I am tired. They just don't know how to implement swords because... Yeah. POE 1 swords are like not swords. Yes, yeah. You're gonna get lightning strike. Like, I think I was watching... don't know which streamer it was, but it's like... POE 1 melee is like Molten Strike, which is like a projectile skill. Lightning Strike is a projectile skill, like melee in inverted commas, you know? What's this? That looks like almost like a yoke, but I know it's not a yoke. Yeah, but the one thing that will be cool is if they add swords, they have to add whirlwind or like cyclone. Sorry, I call it whirlwind because I just played the D4 season. But yeah, cyclone. I wanted to know on this on the stuff section, the mode stats of each piece. Let me have a quick look myself. Mixo. 1 second. I'm pretty sure it's what you are looking for at that budget, but let me confirm. Like you mean over here? No. Oh, here, right? Oh, section 4? Oh, you mean like here? Hey, dude, wanna see... Yeah, link it to me, Gleb Kamov, bro. It's Nickziri underscore Aldo in game. The picture when you have... Oh, right. So like this is just because Mobalytics doesn't let me put the staff in yet. It's like a bug with the site. So if you go down here, this is what you want to have. So like don't worry about what this is, because this has no stats on it. This is empty and empty and empty. You don't actually like actually need to just remove that, because I think it's just gonna confuse people. You don't want like a actual dark stuff. You don't want it in like your second weapon set. This for this okay for the staff, but if I want to look for amulet ring. Yeah, so like this gear is like what you want to look for. Like you want spirit and you want skill level like that. The ring you want spirit, but you can get whatever ring. It's like you want it like you can copy this gear because all of these are my gear at that time, right? So like this was my actual chest, this was my actual helmet, this was my actual boots. It's all like the actual stuff I was using. So it doesn't have to be exactly the same, but that's like what you're looking for. So if you go to my video as well, and you watch like the original video, you can also just pause it at the different sections. And it tells you like what you're looking for on your gear. So like here, right? Stat priority, spirits, all spell skills, mana, percentage mana. You can just pause and like look for that, but you just want to make sure that like all your stuff is like your resistances are capped, you've got a decent amount of mana, a decent amount of life. Glebkomov, if you want to link your staff, bro, that is my name, bro. Nickziri underscore Aldur. No problem, Mixo. Do you have any plans? Do you think you can push this build further? Yes, you can push this build extremely far, bro. Let me show you. I should play the game, but I'm just stalling because some people like maybe haven't seen. This was the Oracle version. This was the Oracle version from last league. This is what we did to Uber Arbiter. I mean, that's pretty damn fast, bro. For like a off-meta build, that's pretty damn fast. The clear is like almost exactly the same. Looks good for me, of course. It's not one tap. Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's not a meta build though. That's the thing. Like, there's a lot of stuff you can do. Particularly like in this section here, you get like an Against the Darkness. And then you get something like a From Nothing with Conduit. You take like this and this and this and this, and you get like a stupid amount of spirit and whatever else. Yo, thank you for the follow. What is that? 2T0? Thank you, bro. Right, let's look at the stuff. This is 2. Wait. Oh my god, he got the 10%. The 10% roll. That is crazy, bro. GG's. Wow, that is nasty, dude. Congrats. Very, very nice, dude. That 10%er is like a crazy, 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 crazy increase in damage. And the fact that you got spirits on there too is also sick. That's awesome, dude. Congrats. Yeah, it's literally like 2 seconds more. The thing is, like, for me, my builds are never about like this is the best build ever. It's more about like what is fun and what is like something a little bit different, you know? Because everything now is a stupid mana looping Stormweaver bullshit with comets and I don't know, dude. Just go play Deadeye at that point, you know? Where was my dush noise? Where did that come from? Any dushers? Good evening. What is the range of the... it's a medium. But it's not necessary. I've actually moved it. I would say that it's not really worth getting. Every Abyss Farmer guy is sleeping. Yeah. I would say it's not really worth getting at the moment. All it's giving me is this here. And this here. It's really, really dead. I should get a Heart of the Well instead. I just bought this because at the time it was like really cheap. It's a medium though, if you do want to get it, but it's kind of pointless. I think I might just remove this from the guide because it's like it's kind of bait. You don't really save anything by taking it, you know, because like it's one jewel socket taken up to get like just 2 points that are honestly not even that good. Glebkomov, thanks. Bought 8% for non-div. That was lucky corrupt. Then you messed up the fracture. Happens, bro. I've felt so many fractures this league already. Yeah, we need the Abyss guys to restock the staff. Come on, guys. You guys are lucky though that they've given us the perfect flux and the Jeweler's Orb to 5-link it. When I made the Oracle build last league, the staffs went from like 20 exalts to like 10 divines. I'm not even kidding. Un-ID'd. And there's no way to like increase the level and stuff. Yeah. It was a time. It was a time. I keep getting... Nah, the staffs will not go up by much, dude, because the staffs will not go up by much because it's very common and you can just use a perfect flux. Do you think on MLS would have percentage mana percent? I don't think you need percentage HP. I think your perfect prefixes would be +4, percentage max mana, and then flat max mana. Those are your best. Or spell damage. Also good. Yo, Drum, what's up? Yo, Nick, I tune in for your Oracle Scattering Calamity. Got your recent... Oh, awesome, dude. Awesome. I was actually just talking to the guys in chat about the Oracle. It was FX was asking about like how far do we think we can push it with like a high budget. So I was just talking about the scattering, the Oracle one. But this build is sick, dude. On a low budget, this build is really, really good. Really, really good. And get it started for like 3 or 4 divines. You don't need anything fancy because all your damage is coming from the staff and Archmage. But yeah, I think I do need to take that controlled metamorphosis out. Because I don't really want people to buy it when it's not really giving us that much value, you know? I wanted to ask, what do you think of running the setup with Titan? It it's a question that people ask a lot. The original build, like the person that invented this build, I think his name is Edwin. I'm not sure what his channel is. I'll have to double check. He created the original version of this build on Titan with Time of Need, but Time of Need got nerfed. So I think the Titan version has issues with like keeping it keeping uptime. And I know that I think Lacati has a version where you do like a chaos conversion, but I'm not a huge fan. I think the numbers look bad. But the thing is with Titan, I don't think it scales. Well, it's not. I don't think it's like it does not scale as well as Oracle or Blood Mage on the high end. The only thing the Ascendancy offers is that reduced skill effect duration, which means the projectiles are going to shoot out like really, really frequently, but then that's about it. Like the rest of the Ascendancy doesn't really give you anything, you know. I think if I were to pick an Ascendancy to play the skill on, it would be probably Blood Mage first, and then Oracle, and then Titan. Are the gloves and belts? I would say that I would say yes, but they're both like cheap. Like Leopold's is like 3 exalts, and like a Ingenuity is like 30 exalts. So it's like under 1D for both. Did Unborn Lich get cheaper? It's cheaper because I don't think it's cheaper. It's about the same price it was last league. But the fact that you can use a perfect flux to like level the skill up has meant that they're not going to shoot up to like 10 divines like they did last league, which is great. You have actual rings. Not sure with belt, but looks good. Yeah, you can link them to me, bro. You can link them. I'll take a look. Also, relatively speaking, because people can't just farm a William. Yes, true. God, thank God that's over, dude. That was not fun. I did not partake in the snaking. I was a snake hater. Look at that, bro. You say I was not partaking in the snaking, and it gives me a divine. Thank you. Thank you, Jonathan. Okay, let's take a look at these rings. Yeah, this looks crazy. Crit hit for spells, crit damage bonus, and a res. That's sick. I don't like the prefix. That spell damage is good. What I would do on this one, Gleb, is I would gamble for I don't really like the prefixes that much. I'll tell you the reason why. Mana cost efficiency doesn't do anything if you run life tap because your spell costs life. So what you can do is you haven't desecrated this, so you can use the omen that makes an essence remove a prefix and then desecrate. It will remove one of your prefixes and then you'll get a desecrated prefix. And then you can and then you can use the essence for like, I don't know. I would just probably desecrate this one, to be honest. And this one is good, but the thing is, it's like a lot of resistances, which is nice. Rarity, which is cool. And life. You're playing Abyss Plant Lord for now. That was ring for it, so now you play. Yeah. You want flat mana. Like flat mana on your rings is like where you get the most flat mana possible. I destroyed this ring earlier on stream. But like you want to get like percentage mana, flat mana on your rings, ideally. I love 3 Mirror Temporalis. Yeah, dude. Any snakers in chat? I legit didn't even build a temple. No problem, no problem. +1 all skills, mana, spell damage. This is huge for me. Yeah, me too, Drum, me too. I'm never going into that thing, dude.
What's new?
I'm never touching that temple.
I'll do you.
Stupid mechanic. I already don't like the mechanics. We have to build stuff out, you know? Delirium seems like it can be quite good money. A lot of the installations and stuff are like giga expensive. There's also the unique breach tablet that makes the breach stay open after it's finished for like however many seconds. That can also be pretty crazy. Need to test it out. 200% delirium. Prince splinters. I'm not even quite sure how it works, that whole percentage delirium thing. Have you tried Farm Abyss under delirium on T15? It gives tons of money. No, I haven't. I need to try it. I haven't been looking at any farming strats, guys. I don't know what Fubgun's doing. I don't know what most people are doing. But I should watch like a video. I think tomorrow morning I'll wake up and make a coffee and then just look and see what FX says. I just do what you want and I don't care. Yeah, exactly. That's kind of what I've been doing. Yeah, jeepers, bro. I've done 200% delirium and oh my god, the mobs are crazy. Like, it's so tough. Your lineage support hunting. That sounds like it could be cool. Rakiata's is like hundreds of divines, no? Like 160 or something. I'm almost dead. Oh, it's got that stupid like spirit possession thing. I'm kind of scared like Loki. It's actually this pillar that was blocking it. So all that toughness to drop not even one thing that shows up on the filter. It jumps every day. Yeah, it's so busted. Yo, I think we just got a sub on YouTube. Thank you for the sub on YouTube. Yeah, Garakon's is the biggest. I think Garakon's like, what, 180 or something? Well, I hit it, but with life spells instead of mana. Unfortunately, that's not ideal, but could be usable. $219 divines. Crazy. What's like the Headhunter and Mageblood prices doing? Guess it depends on the Mageblood rolls, right? $260. I think that's healthy. I'm gonna be honest. I think like 260 is a good spot. Like that's kind of like the same price that Mageblood is and Headhunter is in POE 1, like week 1 of the league. I don't have any problem with it being like 260. It's when it gets to like 360 non-corrupted. Yeah, you see, like that's farmable. That's farmable. Even though there's like a tiny bit of inflation, it's not terrible. It's not like temple inflation. As long as exalts keep up with divines, I'm happy. Bro, did anyone remember Viper in like Patch 0, 0. Oh my god. She killed me like 50 times. I'm not even kidding. 280 increased elemental. 304 spell damage with spells that cost last. And yeah, that's excellent, dude. That's GG's. Yeah, that's a GG stuff, dude. I'm not quite sure why heavy belts are even like a noise on the filter. I know that people chance orb them, but to sell them, they're not worth that much, right? Okay, I guess like 15 exalts is nothing to sniff at. Let me try get my delirium. Oh, 10 to 15x. Okay, cool. Let me try get all my delirium points. I'm interested actually. I think I'm nearly done. Because you said simulacrum splinters, right? I didn't even know that they're still in the game. Damn, they are spenny, bro. They are spenny. I'm gonna be a little bit of a chicken, and I've died in most of these because they're super juiced. Right side of the deli tree. Oh my god, dude, why didn't I spec into this first? Bro, I actually am so stupid, by the way. Wait, how did you mess up? You have 1.5k gold. How many divines do you have, bro? FX. How many like divines do you have? Because you can just buy a castaway. You have 63. Why don't you just buy a castaway carry? I think they're like 3D and you get like 250,000 gold. Or like I might have a castaway and you can just join me for the castaway. Anyone in chat that wants to join for the castaway can just join it for free. I don't really care about like selling castaways and shit. You helped your friend today? You spent 2 mil? That's cool, dude. I'm sure I have a castaway. Anyone in chat can join for the castaway. I haven't done a castaway the whole league, so after this we'll check and see if we have a castaway. What is a castaway? So castaway is like a unique map where the monsters don't drop items, they only drop gold. And they drop like 700% more gold. It might just be my accent that is like confusing you. But if you're in, then yeah, you're welcome. Anyone is welcome to join for the castaway. It's free. No payment required. Nixiri viewer special. Now I know this map has a boss which I hate. I'm not worried about dying, but he has like an on-death effect if you like stand on top of him. And he's killed me like that before, and I almost punched my monitor. Fine, you're back. You're running a Siggy. Do you want to join for the Castaway? I'm promising people a Castaway, and I don't even know if I have one, but I'm sure I do.
The fog disperses, and with it, its demons.
Yep, I'll invite you, bro. No, on Europe, but it doesn't matter. Like, I'm going to one-shot the whole screen, so you'll just have to like run through with a little bit of lag.
Your corpse will feed the new tomorrow.
Oh no, but you said you're in Poland, right? So like they'll be fine for you. It's an EU server. Australia? No,
Let go.
I am South African, bro. We like it. We sound very similar.
Free.
40 MS.
Shame, not sweet.
Bro, I hate this boss.
Utopia awaits. Like it or not, behold the beginning of tomorrow.
French, yeah? Awesome.
My flesh.
Watch, now he drops a rock on himself. That will kill you if you stand on him, by the way. I know one girl from SA, but she has some hard accent like that guy from the movie. District 9. District 9. With the aliens. Yeah. That movie's a banger, bro. And Chappie, if you've... I haven't actually watched Chappie, but it's supposed to be like kind of the same thing. Neil Blomkamp is the director, so... Yeah, me too, bro. Bro, I was waiting for like a District 10 or like a sequel to it. It's never gonna happen, I think. The actor that plays oh, what is his name? The main character. It's not Drickus, it's like Vicus or something. Also good, but not right. Yeah, Vicus, that's right. Castaway. Yeah, I knew there was one close. Is there another one? Okay, I have to do like one, two. I have to do 2 maps to get there. But it's got a nice roll. So if you guys want to wait, then... Good story about the Antwerp, and I don't like the movie. Yeah, I've heard some... the funny thing about them is, like, not to speak on behalf of everyone in South Africa, but like... I don't think they have a very good, like, reputation in South Africa. Yeah, they do have some good songs. But they don't have like... It's not like South Africans are like proud of them or like, you know. Generally speaking. I'm really interested in doing the other mechanics. I kind of just want to complete this map as quickly as I can, and then... Yeah, it's true, bro. It's the same with like a lot of people. Like with, you know, you don't like one person, and then you kind of like... just don't like the whole country because of it's not just a South African thing. It can happen for like a lot of different things. I don't know if you guys have seen it, but the Realizator had made an anthology of a short story from like editor. Who's the Realizator? Well, as a Polish, I shouldn't be liking Germany and Russia, but I really don't care. I know many Germans and Russians. They haven't done anything wrong to me, so it's fine. I'll need to have a look. Mixer. Sounds interesting. Go, frogs, go. Follow the guy. Yeah. Maybe he gets a second socket, dude. Okay, I'm gonna take my tablets out because I'm not actually engaging with the mechanics, so it feels like a bit of a waste. We'll get that castaway. And then my gold leeches can come. Your chat banned? What did you do, bro? Oh my god, you got banned for that? That is kind of crazy, though. You should honestly reach out to support. A GGG support's normally pretty, like, understanding. I've been, like, chat muted before, but only for, like, 1 day, and it's for, like, fake... Not a fake giveaway, but, like linking a mage blood and then typing exclamation join or something, and then people just spam join in the global, and then some people get upset about it and whatever. Now I don't even have global on, so... All right, I see. I see. Boom. Brackus. Goodbye, Brackus. Oh, immunity face. I mean, GGG politics when it comes to... Oh, really? I didn't know. I did not know. Right. Who would like to join the castaway? Type your name in chat if you would like to join. It's free. I don't care, little bro. Stop talking. That is wild. Oops. I just sent you a party invite, bro. FX. Sycamore and Curvy. That's a cool name. That's a cool name. Anyone in the YouTube chat want to join? Anyone else on Twitch? Any leeches? Nope, I guess it's just us then. Friends. Means I piss. Oh my god. If you die, guys, please just don't respawn. We can revive you. If you die, I will respawn you.
Gold is a poor substitute for power.
Cool.
But I suppose
And you might want to, if you have a loot filter on, you might want to like turn the loot filter off. So you can actually see the gold. Like if you see if you hold Alt, how much gold there is on the floor. I'd love to know how much you get from this FX. Wait, let's wait for Mixo. He's a little bit behind. Oh, there's the boss. Mixo's at the boss. Kill him, boys. Let's go. We need to blow up the treasure thing in the middle. I'm fast. Yeah, I constantly tap, you love this build? Yeah, I'm constantly like sprinting because you can like just click, click, and then you like sprint, right? And it just carries on. Click, click, sprint. I think you free like all the treasure bound souls and you blow up the thing in the middle and then you get like a bajillion gold. It's been a while since I did one of these. I think we're just missing one over here. You just sold the fails. Yeah, nice, dude. Yeah, people will like with the staffs, you know, like sometimes maybe someone's doing a different version of the build where they need that staff, you know. I don't want to mess this up, guys, because it's like, have I got all of them? There's one there. Let me just go to that corner, make sure I've got them all. I think that's all of them, because then there's like a thingy in the middle. That's going to give us like a lot of gold. Here it is. Everyone come to me. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Mixer. Oh, right click. We're rich. We're rich. GG's, guys. Hoorah. 6-7, 6-7. Nice one, guys. I'm gonna do one more delirium map. And then I think I'm going to go to sleep, friends. It's 1 o'clock in the morning, which is kind of early for me, but yeah, no. Not gonna lie and saying like, no, it's I'm glad you found the channel, bro. It's good to have you around. I appreciate you watching and chatting and stuff. Hope one day you blow up. Thanks, bro. I appreciate that. What is that? We are gonna see what that is. Grand mirror. Maybe he will give me a mirror of Calandra. 100% if Fabgu made this build, even Yo, thank you for the sub. I think that's a YouTube sub. Thank you to whoever just subbed on YouTube. My alerts are not working, like, so I can't thank you by name, but thank you. Yeah, like FX, bro, I'm not even lying to you. Last league, there were people that bought staffs like for this build for like a mirror. I'm not joking. Like someone posted in the Discord, I'm pretty sure. Damn, that bro, this amulet from Tatsu in my Discord. Let me show it to you. That is crazy, by the way. I know how he crafted it, but god damn, that is insane. Damn, damn, damn. That is so sick. GG's. Damn, that is so nasty. I need it, bro. I've just literally fractured an amulet and mine is so shit compared to that. Yikers. Yikers. I'm getting mogged by my viewers, bro. Let me see. Obviously, there was inflation, but this one I think he actually sold was like 1,100 divines, which was like nearly a mirror. It wasn't even a level 20 skill, and it got bought. Pretty sure. You can go into my Discord and if you look for Sultan, Sultan. I don't know if he's still in there, but he used to just craft these stuffs like non-stop. Hang on. Yeah, look at this, bro. Look at this. 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 One mirror. 271, 9%. Level 20. But it had a 3 socket though, like 3 sockets. But yeah, you can get mirror stuffs. Like people do buy these for mirrors. I don't know who, bro. I'm a poor ethical gamer. I'm just bringing you guys the knowledge. You guys are the currency makers, not me. There's even people in Ninja that are mogging me with like headhunters and stuff. Happens. Meanwhile, yeah. You will hit something big though. I'm like super tempted to double corrupt mine. Because you can double corrupt, obviously. Yeah, me too. Me too, FX, bro. I have a video. I have a video on my channel. From like, yo, PK, what's up, dude? I have this video on my channel. Here. I had 16 cards, bro. And yeah, they kind of all disappeared. I got to like a lot. Like I duped like so many of them. Like here, 9, 18, 27. I think I wanted to get to like 50 cards or quit. But yeah, anyway. I wish they added something like that to POE 2. People go crazy. Made 70 mirrors because... Oh yeah, I forgot about that card. This league is for Stormweaver by the nerf on Bloodmaid. I don't know what to choose. To be honest, PK, bro, like, if you want meta, I've seen people doing like mana looping, Comet, cast on crit, Stormweaver stuff. I haven't watched the videos, so I don't know how they work. I don't know how expensive the gear is. But if you're not very good at the game and you're new and you want something that's comfortable and one button and very hard to mess up, then this build is going to be good for you. You can play it on like garbage gear and still clear. There's like so many people that have played the build on like a very low budget and are like destroying maps. So it's up to you. I haven't seen the Stormweaver stuff. I don't know what interactions they're using. I don't know how expensive their gear is. But this build uses a staff that you can literally get for like 1 divine to get going. And you can use cheap garbage gear. All the uniques that the build uses are cheap. And you can just farm and slowly like build your gear up, get stronger and stronger. And be comfortable, you know. So it's up to you. I think Stormweaver is probably like stronger overall. If you want to like just be like super powerful, but if you're just looking for something comfortable and fun, then you can definitely go Blood Mage. FX says, but this one is for people stuck on Essence Drain or Plant and they don't want to. Yeah, true, bro. Honestly, like, I'm happy that I can save people that are not enjoying their Essence Drain and other builds. PK, this league. Hi, I was just watching the Mobalytics build. Am I missing something? Or is there isn't any chaos res? If not, is there any reason? It's just chaos res is just really hard to get on suffixes. But like, I don't really die to chaos damage, to be honest. It's not like a big worry. Also, sorry, I didn't even say welcome, Ashura. But yeah, I'm not like. Chaos Res is bait anyway. Yeah, it's not as important as in POE 1. I think I have like 0. I've never died to poison or anything, so it's not really that much of an issue. Have you had problems with life leech and higher tier bosses? No. Like our life pool is our mana pool, and our mana pool is our life pool. So I don't have any issues, like any leech problems or anything like that. I can do, like I can show you, for example,
It's a
where's my point?
Welcome back.
it's a
I can show you, I've been trying to record a pinnacle boss, but I don't know like where they are. So I do have this recording from earlier today, which is one of the, I don't know if it's a pinnacle boss. It's like one of the expedition guys. This is with like no gem swap or anything. Just normal. I've never encountered him before. And I'd like literally no issues at all. I don't think he's a pinnacle boss though, but you know, I don't have any bossing issues. Yeah, the upside here, chaos is important. Nah, it's not that important to be honest, bro. I feel like it used to be, but now it's like, I don't even worry about chaos res. In a reveal, they called him a pinnacle. Okay, let's just go with the fact that he's a pinnacle. XDD. You use the life flask. Only if like I run out of life casting spells, right? So cast, and then like you're basically always leeching, right? But then in the case that like now I can't cast it, you see it's dark, I just push my life flask and then I can cast again and then I'll start leeching. Even in reduced recovery maps, it's not a problem. I'll do one more map just to show you. Like let me do like a T16 in like a +1 cleanse zone. So you can select the highest level. Instant recovery flask would be good. Yeah, instant recovery is good. I've just gone with this because I was testing out the other nodes, like this one, which gives you crit damage. And I also tested out this, but they're not as good as this setup. Almost. That's right, PK, but the thing is, bro, your life isn't really your life, because if you have a look at what Mind Over Matter does, it says all damage is taken from mana before life, right? So anytime you take damage, it's going to be taken from this instead of your life. So basically just pretend that this is blue and pretend that this is red. And that's how you play the build. Where's my cleanse zone? Yeah, so like if you look at the showcase and you see the health's going down and you're worried, oh my god, he nearly died. I haven't died this whole stream. And we've been streaming for almost 2 hours. Now you understand? Yeah, bro. Yeah. It's tanky. It's safe. The build's tanky. I will say it's tanky. I've face tanked a lot of stuff and survived. That would have killed me on a lot of other builds. Bro, where's my cleanse zones? Can I not just search? Yeah, +1 monster level, T16. We put those in. Yeah, I haven't even been... I mean, I did nearly die in one map. I think it was like an Abyss map. Because some of the Abyss modifiers are just... like, they're just a bit AIDS, you know? I think they didn't think about Mind Over Matter interaction. Yeah. No, I agree. I think Mind Over Matter is kind of too strong. Yo, thank you for the follow, Big Cat. Bro, I wish I could drop splinters. I wish I saw that node. Kind of angry at myself. Yeah, life is giga dead, bro. See, now these things I will pick up because they are high eye level. What's my level? 94, bro. You see how low my life is, PK, and I'm chilling, bro. We are big chilling. Look at his mana instead of his HP. Oh my god, I'm reading chats. That's sad. My bad. Don't play this build, it's bad. Yeah, solid. Solid. Yeah. Don't play this build, guys. It's dog shit. Well, we did come away with a couple of... Can I go back in? It loses its thing, right? What is Mountain Greed? Oh, that's cool. Sell the stuff. Ah, bro, I can't believe... Like Loki, that's kind of skill issue. I was honestly not looking at what was going on my screen. My bad, guys. I failed you. Loki, this is how I feel right now. This is legit me right now. But just change the Einstein with like my viewers. Want to say thank you as well. You saved me from my poor attempt build a Reap and Furnace, but I just got all good, bro. All good. Ash, it's a lot of people I think that are playing this build. Hey, it's Sycamore guy. He's still here. Yo, your MTX is cool. Bad timing because the guy me. Nah, I think reduce quant, increase rarity. Maybe I just drop like a mirror in here. It's from Bozo. It's from Challenge Dama, Bozo, and POE. I mean, I like that. Like some of the challenge stuff is cool. You don't like the last MTX? Yeah. I mean, this MTX I'm using now is the Shaper MTX. It's like the coolest thing I ever bought. And my pot friend. I got him in the mystery box. Crown is nice. Yeah, the Burger King guy. Feels so weak right now on TV. I don't know why either. I'd imagine I'd feel better when I have a 5 socket. Do you have a perfect Jeweler's Orb? Because you can perfect Jeweler's Orb, but no fear. You shouldn't be feeling weak unless you're like I don't know, it's hard to say without looking at your build. If you're in game, if you want to link me your stuff, you can just link it to me. It's Nickzeri Elder or Nickzeri _ Elder. Just link it to me and I can take a look at your gear and tell you like why you're not level 90. Well, the thing is, people in my Discord have said that like the build picks up like pretty fast once you get levels. Just so you know. Yes, you can play the build with Headhunter. You're gonna lose damage on your tooltip, but it's not the end of the world. You can play with any belt in the game. It's just like Ingenuity is good because it scales your flattened percentage mana by a lot. But Headhunter is really good. And you know, even from like Headhunter, like last league and Headhunter POE 1, when you kill like 5 mobs, you're already like 10 times stronger than just wearing an Ingenuity. And then you can use the Ingenuity for like bossing, like pinnacle bosses, and then you can Headhunter for map. Your friend got a Headhunter from his first... That's crazy, bro. My friend, right, Bloodlust, he, last league, he dropped Headhunter week 1. This week, he dropped a Mage Blood. And it was like a crazy Mage Blood. It was like Jade, Diamond, something. I don't know, bro. He's super good at the game, though, to be fair. So it's not like he doesn't deserve his luck. Oh, and he dropped Garrokans as well. So... He also played EDC solo instantly, made some ass spark build that is lower damage than yours. Yo, it's never too late, bro. He can switch over. He can switch over. $300 spent. Okay, that's a bit sad. Can we fit Rakyata? Yes, we can, bro. So the thing is with Rakyata, if you use Rakyata, I don't think you would use this anymore. Because your hits are going to invert resistances anyway. So what would we drop? Like right now I'm using Zenith 2. So you'd probably drop Zenith 2 for Rakyata. Yeah, I don't think it works with the gloves. They like cancel each other out. Yeah, Rakyata would be big damage. Like there's a guy on Ninja. One second. Let me show you. This guy's using it because he's got 700,000 tooltip. See. Same tree. He's tweaked it slightly. Like I've copied mine to... Mine's now the same as this. I've still got the controlled metamorphosis in there, but it's really not really doing anything for me. But you can see how much Rakyata's like inflates your damage. Even in Path of Building. This is like a really old POB from when I was level 91. Let me show you. Yeah, Rakyata's wise damage is nutty. This is an old like POB, not configured or anything. If you go Scattering Calamity and you go just add a gem, look at what Rakyatas will do. Okay, I mean not much. Is it because of the gloves? Is it because my staff is not configured? I mean, that's just not correct. Let me show you my Oracle build. That's probably a better example. My POE to POB works. Oh, me too, bro. Me too. Me too. I think it's bugged or something. 1.4 million hits. Boom. 300,000 from one support gem. Crazy, right? I thought it was minus. That's funny, bro. Yeah, I thought it was my PC, bro. I thought it was my PC, but it's good to know that you're also lagging in POB. Oh, what they did. I won't complain though. They do like a... It's a good service that they have, or a good application, right? Kill Tierney. Let's go. Oh yeah, hardware acceleration. That's a good point. That is a good point. Wait, let me just use the checkpoint to go back. I'm not walking all the way over there. Excuse me, guys. I just yawned into the mic. I'm sorry. You're gonna wait. Let me do it. Let me buy some. Why do people list it in transmutes? Oh, 15, 15, 5. But that's cheap, bro. That is cheap. Oh man, there's so much stuff I want to like fix and upgrade in this build. I think 15x is reasonable, dude. Surely you hit, right? There's no way. Oh, mage blood, cool. Yeah, I get you, but again, it's like the time of the day and stuff, right? When you wake up tomorrow, you look again, there'll be more. Because you see, the thing is, now you're not just competing with people that want to play the build, you're also competing with people that want to buy and craft these things for profit. So, believe it or not, there are people that do that. That doesn't look like a mage blood. I don't wake up tomorrow and I always wake up today. I always... Yeah, true. Me too, bro. Me too. My sleep schedule is kind of cooked since this came out, the new league. When drop the mana is more fast than life. No. Look, I'll literally let these things hit me, dude. Look. Like that's pretty tanky. Because you got to think as well. Look how many mods that mob has. That mob has like five modifiers on it. Since I work in I'm cooked since I work in IT. I mean, did we expect you? Oh my god, if I died again, bro, I would have just ended stream. Not even a goodbye or an outro or anything. POE 1 chieftain, bro. With like 200 overcapped fire is really good. Yeah, dude, it's tanky, bro. You can trust me. Look, here's some little shit mobs that won't even touch me. Then you got Big Daddy here. Like that's like 2 or 3 hits. And then you just pick up these mana remnants, dude, and you're back to full like quickly. Yeah, and you're not going to be AFK on the map. That's also true. But yeah, it's more tanky than Deadeye. It's more tanky than Deadeye. It's really strong because you have this too, right? So if you take a big hit, so if you're bad at dodging boss stuff, like where is that? I have my own live stream up. Where's that boss that has phases that I was doing? I think it's here. Is it here? Sorry guys, 1 second. No, it's not Pit. It's what's that stupid map called? Dig site. Yeah. This will show you, bro. This is literally from my stream right now. Watch how much of this boss's stuff that I hit or like get hit by and I don't die. Okay, so that obviously I can't tank, right? Because if like I think if you just do that, you just die. But like let's see what he hits me with that I live. Just hit me with something. One lightning blast from that cone. You need to be at a certain level to use all 8 points. I think 30 to like if you're at level 30 or something, I think you can buy like a carry. With the 4th ascension, you can only use 6. That doesn't sound right, Monsignor. That does not sound right to me, bro. You should be able to use all the points if you've got like the last trial. There's no level limit or anything. I'll Google POE 2, what level to get all ascendancy points. $25, I think, or like 23. If you're level 86, you should have them all, dude. You should have them all. You got like, that's 1 point, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, what? 2, 2, 2. And then I think you have no choice but to take this one. Oh yeah, see, it's free. So 2, 2, 2, 2. I tanked it with my EDC. EDC is better than this build. The boss deals a lot of damage. You want to play with the steering wheel? 6, 7. The Blood Mage is OP, like literally you can do... Yeah, you can. You literally can play like everything on Blood Mage. It's such a nice ascendancy. Such a nice ascendancy. But yeah, guys, I think I'm going to call it there. It has been really, really fun. You can play any martial build. Yeah, true. You can, I mean, on Witch, you can play like literally anything. It's such a cool ascendancy. I do have some ideas of some builds to cook up like after I'm done min-maxing this, but yeah. Anyways, guys, it has been a pleasure sharing this evening with you, or this morning, wherever you're watching from. Thank you guys very much for sticking around. I'm probably going to be streaming tomorrow. In other words, the 6th of June. So like, I don't know, like 12 hours from now, maybe. So, yep, would be good to see you guys. But, yep, if you're not in the Discord, if you're on YouTube, check the description, join the Discord, come hang out with us. If you're on Twitch, !Discord. For all the new followers and the new chats and stuff, thank you guys so much for watching. Appreciate it very much. Hope you guys have a great day and drop a bunch of divines. See you guys next time.